Hello everyone. On 31st of January this year, that is year 2022, the Ministry of Finance of UAE, Dubai is also part of UAE, announced that they will start levy of corporate tax at the rate of 9% starting from 1st of June 2023. And I see this as a massive development and in connection with what happened last year, wherein more than 136 countries globally signed a pact saying that we would ensure that in coming years the minimum marginal corporate tax rate would be 15%. Dubai was or UAE was also part of that list of countries who signed it. So I see as a first step by UAE towards that commitment. And for the first time, we see that there will be corporate tax in Dubai for businesses. Even though as of now UAE has kept free trade zones out of the ambit of this corporate tax at the rate of 9%. However, we see that in future there will be a situation wherein there will be a common corporate tax rate for most of the businesses, bearing some exemptions given to some of the businesses. And I was a speaker and I was invited to speak on this marginal global income tax rate at the rate of 15%, which wherein more than 136 countries signed last year, to share my views. And I told them, and I also keep saying this to my clients and my friends over the last couple of years, that moving forward, when the global economy are getting integrated and there is larger need of exchange of data and information, all the larger economies and most of the developed economies will have to come to a common ground of taxation. And I told them, and I keep saying this, that the times of tax-free heavens, the times of free tax, the times of no tax will no longer be there in future. Because if you want to operate globally under integrated environment, then you have to be part of the global taxation regime. And I see that UAE has taken the first step towards it. Now, will it impact Dubai's business? Because Dubai, most of the businesses which go to Dubai, one of the main reasons they want to go to Dubai from a decision making perspective is there's no tax in Dubai, and in addition to its developed infrastructure, developed country, developed society, security, and all those other factors. One of the important factor which always played a key role in decision making is that there is no tax, corporate tax in Dubai. I think with this change, and I would urge businesses and entrepreneurs who when they go global, they want to register and start operating into different countries, is that in future taxation you will see uniform and a stable tax rate, and the times of free tax or a tax haven will be a story of past to my mind. And this is a very important amendment and very important development to my thought process, and that's the reason we thought that we will share this video. We want to do more webinars on this topic in terms of how this will impact and which sector this will impact. But briefly, 9% on corporate tax on profits if you operate out of free trade zone, and up to 3,75,000 dirham is exempt. So small businesses and startups are not impacted. That's it for today. We will come back with more videos. Stay safe.